My presentation on faculty with community engagement. All right. So current effective family engagement strategies at my current school, Georgia Connections Academy, which is an online virtual school. We have SEOs, which are social emotional opportunities. Some examples are study workshops, seasonal or themed activities, outings, a welcome open house. And that's a lot of fun. That's where we really get to meet a lot of families and students, field trips, choir, and more. We have online and in-person Q&A orientations, interactive online Padlets for students and families to write on and share pictures or different celebrations at different times in the year. Sometimes it can be like at the end of semesters, Teacher Appreciation Week, holiday or seasonal, all kinds of reasons. Of course, we have our monthly homeroom calls, and this allows us to speak with the caretakers and the students and really get to know them and what's going on. Parents' accounts, they're supposed to check their students' work and verify students' attendance and work submission. So they have to approve that the student completed their work and turned it in, and they have to mark their attendance. The importance of family engagement on student success. The blue is in my own words, and then the black is some related citations that help support what I wrote. So the importance of family engagement, you have better academic progress, you have more results, growth for the school, for the students, overall feelings and attitudes from families and students towards the school and education, and healthier, stronger school and community. Let's see. So schools with highly rated partnership programs make greater gains on state tests. School safety is increased. School districts may also benefit financially. Researchers have found that when teachers reach out to families, the families are more likely to be engaged in their child's education in some way, resulting in strong, consistent gains in student performance in both reading and math. And all of these are from the Family Engagement and Responsive Educator. And some other important things about the family engagement, just overall, kind of like what I talked about, what kind of growth, what kind of result, what kind of progress and attitudes. They listed here at the bottom of this slide. High quality family engagement improve and support student achievement. They're less likely to retain, less likely to have absenteeism, more accurate educational placements if they need support or maybe even advancement. Talked about the attendance, the attitudes when I mentioned feelings, overall feelings and attitudes towards school, better to adapt well to it, better social skills, fewer negative behavior reports, and more likely to graduate. Some barriers to family engagement. Oftentimes, the biggest reason I've seen, and even stuff that I've researched, my master's dissertation was about parental involvement. And it's about a lot of it comes from parents having bad experience in school when they were younger. So they have a negative outlook feelings towards school, which gets, fed to the students and then their attitudes towards school. Another common thing that I see is a lot of unbalanced between work and life. Many parents are single parents or caretakers are working multiple jobs and have less time. And language and cultural barriers. So also from family engagement and the response educator, both of these citations to help support these. Need to develop a variety of family engagement strategies that fit today's diverse families, lifestyles, issues, and beliefs about their role in the child's education. They definitely need to get to know your students and families. Once you learn about their cultural, language, and lifestyles and beliefs, that will help you know what kind of engagements to consider or have. And mistakes from educators making uninvolved parents feel guilty, unattentiveness to parents' perspective, poor communication, indifference to the individuality of the parents. Right. Slide 5, strategies to increase family engagement. So for a virtual school, I suggest continue hosting SEOs both online and in person. Because we are an online school, there's many reasons why students pick the online. A lot of those reasons are that their student schedules may not fit a regular, uh, what 8 to 4 schedule, or maybe their location, if they're athletes, health reasons, some personal reasons, all kinds of reasons. And so, because of that, we should offer some even more online SEOs. We do have some which are really fantastic and get a lot of great feedback, but I definitely would encourage a few more throughout the school year and in person. Some support for this also from the family engagement and responsive educator. This may require several more hours during an already busy day for tasks such as meeting or exchanging texts with the parent, updating class websites with new pictures or videos of class activities, or posting links for homework help on the class. We don't use the Facebook, though, or Twitter pages. We have our own parent square and teacher message boards that we use. And culturally responsive family engagement approach, respect and acknowledge the cultural uniqueness, life experiences, viewpoints of classroom families, as well as draw on those experiences to enrich and energize classroom curriculum and teaching activities, leading to respectful friendships with students. Like I mentioned, we have our homeroom calls, and this is a great way for caretakers to communicate their needs, concerns with us, and us to help answer any questions of theirs. And we have translators as well for those who need.